if I get my editing right, you will be able to see the full width of this rock, which is over a foot, and the full weight. I have to use my bathroom scales for this because it is over 11 kilograms. So it's a hefty piece of rock. And if I can give you one piece of extremely valuable advice if you want to tackle a project like this, when you've got your head in the basket at the garden centre looking for the best piece of plum slate or whichever you want to paint yours on, take it out of the basket and set it on the floor. If it stands up straight, perfect, because that now is going to dictate which way you're going to paint it. As you can see on the one that I've got, it's wider than it is taller. I've painted mostly on taller ones, but now I've got a really wide one, and it took me quite a long time to find one that would stand up by itself. Now this project is going to take me a few days because I really enjoy taking my time with these weather rocks, which means for you there's going to be hardly, if any, talking during this week's episode at all, which is brilliant for you. The process of creating this weather rock is quite simple. It's 2 stages. The first stage is adding your text. The second step then is the decoration, and you can decorate it how you want. I like doing a little sort of summer garden-ish on mine. If you're wondering why I'm allowing this to dry and feel the need for another coat, it's because I cannot put that much pressure on here without the paint splashing all over the place, because this is very, very uneven. So I'm allowing it to dry in between an additional coat. I don't even know how many coats it's going to need on each of these bits of text, but if you've got a super rough rock, always let it dry before you put another coat on it, and don't press too hard because you might find little paint splashes appearing. hopping grapefruit rock got really difficult to handle whilst it was in the workshop, so I had to take it home. So let me just run through what I've done for you. As you can see, most of it now has been outlined. The sunflower, well, my excuse for a sunflower has been painted. The outline has gone round all of the fencing, the flowers, the birdhouse, clouds. What I've also done, and you won't be able to see it just yet, I hope you get to see it later, is I've got some leaves here to represent autumn, some silver snowflakes here. Over here then I've got some raindrops and some sunshine, and that's about it. Oh, I added a little bird. These are just fabulous. You start off with a line, you put your 1 dot in the middle, you put 5 dots around, and that's it, you're done. I've got to the stage where I've put the grass now down the bottom to soften it up quite nicely, and this is ready for spraying. The sheer beauty of this piece has been absolutely enhanced by just 1 coat of lacquer for now. It's going to have more, approximately 500ml more over the next few weeks. But as you can see, and I hope you can see, the lacquer has brought out the errors in the rock itself, and of course it's made our text and images pop a little bit more against the darkness of the rock.